way of going down here when you have in the Constitution a specific way of dealing with it. It's not as though we are a country where the Parliament can change the Constitution. We've got the referendum. You've got to work out the details. What we object to is that what the Republicans are doing now is that it's as though they're going down the street saying, we want a republic, but we haven't the foggiest idea what sort of republic we want. And what we would like from the Republicans is for you to say what sort of republic you want, and have your referendum if you wish. We say it's a waste of money, but have it and see what happens.
Well, I thought you might know that, because in your submission, Professor Flint, you say that I intended, I'm using the first dot point here, to foreshadow the establishment of some as yet unknown form of a politician's republic. So you knew my intentions presumably there. What is a politician's republic?
There are two.
I'd like my intentions explained to me, if you wouldn't mind.
I'm very happy to do that, Senator. There are two types of republics. There is the Crowned Republic, which is the term used by Michael Cove. It comes from Tennyson. It is a republic, and republic does not mean that there is no monarchy.
But just if I may, it comes from Tennyson indeed, and was that not a reference to the Westminster system?
It was indeed.
So it was a term that relates to the situation which pertains in the United Kingdom, which has now been transferred to Australia.
Yes, probably the only form of government which has been successfully exported to a number of countries and worked well. No other form of government has been so successfully exported, the Westminster system. I agree with you there. But the other form of republic is the politician's republic, where all positions in the polity are held by politicians. And, for example, the United States is an example. France is an example. We say that, that obviously the obvious thing is you're going to go to one of two models. That is what we had in 1999, where the President is chosen by the Prime Minister or the Parliament or what have you, or you have more elected officials, as in France.
But so you don't contend that France or the United States have a People's Republic?
What do you mean? I certainly don't. I certainly don't contend that they are a people's republic in the communist sense.
No, I'm just meaning that in that direct sense. I don't lend to the communists the right to own any particular phrase in our language.
I think that the important thing is that we have checks and balances against power. Acton wisely defined that. And in having those checks and balances of power, it is important that those powers come from different places. For example, the role of the judiciary. And what we have in the Westminster system is a very effective check and balance, that is the Crown. The Australian Crown plays a significant